When the 2020 season was canceled, for all of DCI, we were met with a lot of uncertainty. None of us really knew what we were going to be doing with our summers since we planned to go on tour. But the Madison Scouts presented us with this idea to have a virtual summer, many different classes in design, and of course the forward performing arts leadership sessions, and everything in between that you could think of. We had core history nights, we had social nights where we got to continue to build our relationships and talk with one another across all the sections. And we also had many assignments that we did just to prepare us for the 2021 season.
One of the coolest opportunities that I think I had for MadU was I got to co-teach a leadership session with Andy Grindle, who's one of our mellophone techs, I believe. He's such a cool dude. I was happy I got to meet him. But yeah, it was cool to teach one of the leadership classes. That was just a super cool experience. I'm a B teacher, so get that experience to just teach in general, but then something that I'm passionate about, which is leadership. So that was something that was really cool to get behind and kind of teach a little bit.
It was a really, really fun semester. We've been spending a lot of time actually getting prepared for the summer season now, which is super, super close. We've learned a lot. I know Brass has been working on the show music and getting all that prepared, and we've seen a little bit of drill as well, which is always exciting. I personally have learned a lot in the color guard section. We've had a bit of choreography from each of our staff, so we've learned a lot about their styles and given us a taste of what to expect over the summer. I also had fun with some of the other classes that were more optional. I took design classes this semester with Jason Robb and Noah Bellamy, and I learned a lot, and I'm in love with program coordination and drill design now. Other than that, I've just been getting ready for tour, which involves a lot of just little things. There's lots of shopping, so I'm frequently buying things off of Amazon because I need this or that for tour, which is always fun. Spending time going to the gym, just getting fit, getting up my cardio, my endurance, also using weights to build up all the muscles that I need, because color guard uses all the muscles in your body. Just practicing as well in my free time, working on bits of choreography and technique, just keeping my mind open to be asked of any skill this coming summer. I am super excited.
The summer semester of MadU specifically was a fantastic experience, and not just because it acted as a safe space during some of the more stressful moments of those first few months of the pandemic, but also because it acted as an amazing resource that improved me as a musician, an artist, and a person altogether.
My favorite part of the MadU summer program for the 2021 season was that I got to continue to build and foster relationships with other members. It was something that I was really looking forward to going into this season, was to meet people who love doing the same thing that I love doing, and the idea that the Madison Scouts bred an opportunity for us to continue to do that during such an isolated time is so amazing, and I'm so grateful for it.
And now that we're, in 2020, and we're now obviously pretty far into 2021, it's still going strong. We still have, or MadU kind of recently ended, but we still have we have sectionals. We had sectionals, lessons, all this stuff, classes. So it stayed consistent throughout all of it, which I think is really cool. Is, from literally a little bit over a year ago to now, that we stayed connected doing something throughout all of that. I mean, a few breaks here and there for our sanity, but we stayed consistent doing something for a year, which is super cool and super huge. And I think that's important. And it's cool that we did that.
I know all of the staff have been working super, super hard to try to make this summer be as close to a normal summer as possible. And that's true not just for the Madison Scouts. All of the Scout staff have been working hard, but as an age out, we didn't have last summer when I was supposed to age out. So I get a do-over. I get to age out, and I'm super, super excited about that. I'm super excited about what's coming, being, you know, in the group of first female performers for the Madison Scouts. I'm super, super excited for that as well. And like, I'm giddy. I am so, I cannot express how excited I am for this summer. Just, even though it's going to be different, like, we still get core jackets. We might still have an age out ceremony. Like, just, we're all gonna work our butts off on the field and work super hard, get tan and fit, and put together a great drum corps show, regardless if it looks different than past seasons. I'm excited. Even though it's different, I am still excited.
I think a lot of my fellow members, myself included, are experiencing these feelings of adrenaline, excitement, and even a little bit of terror. But despite all of that, I feel more prepared for this coming season than I have with any other season that I had done. And I owe a lot of that to MadU. A lot of the time I wondered, is MadU going to build to something? And it has been building and building, and we are finally about to have this first ever in-person summer in over a year, and it just feels right. It feels right for this to be my final year, and to say I am excited to experience this season and what it has would be a severe understatement.
I'm super looking forward to 2021 season. It's going to be a great experience. We're playing some cool music, cool show, get to go to some cool shows. Midwest Combine is going to be something that's really cool. And I just can't wait for you all to see the show, because we are going to make you want earplugs, and it's going to be a good time. So thank you guys, and we're looking forward to a great summer. Hopefully we get to see some of you out there.
It's literally like 80 degrees every single day in Florida, so I don't get many opportunities to put it on, but when I do, it's really exciting because I feel all the history of this corps when I wear it. I feel every single member that has ever worn a jacket that looks like this. I feel them with me.
On my list of things that I need to get for drum corps is an air mattress. But because my air mattress popped the last season that I used it, I had to buy a new one this year. And it came today. And I am someone who likes to test my air mattresses before I bring them on tour, just to make sure they don't have any holes and that they, don't leak after you blow them up. So I get to sleep on an air mattress tonight, and I am really excited because sleeping on an air mattress is a staple of drum corps, and I haven't slept on an air mattress in like 2 years, so I get to sleep on an air mattress tonight, and I'm really excited about it. So it is now morning. I slept all night on my air mattress. Actually slept really, really great, which is always a plus. It's still fully inflated, which means there's no holes, there's no leaks. So this air mattress is A-okay for drum corps.